The lights are on, the sheet is dressed, and the stage is set here at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championship, live from Gerard Turk Gallant Arena here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Hello, everybody. It's Andrew Denny on the broadcast for you here on this Monday evening, and a happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone at home celebrating. I hope you're doing so in a responsible manner. And if you choose to imbibe, make sure you take it easier on yourself on your Tuesday morning upcoming. Irrelevant though, we got some curling action here for you to get us kicked off on this Monday evening. Our feature match is Team British Columbia. That's Matthew McCready and CJ Jackson taking on Paige Papley and Evan Van Amsterdam out of the Thistle Curling Club in Edmonton, Alberta. There's a nice shot there. We got fans in the stands and the Gerard Turk Gallant Arena here in Summerside, PEI. And I gotta tell you, if you've never been to Prince Edward Island, I think you should put it on your travel list. I myself have spent the last 3 days technically gorging on mollusks and enjoying the hospitality that Prince Edward Island does have to offer here. But enough about food, let's talk curling. First rock underway here. Our opening salvo here is CJ Jackson.
Okay, line's good, clean.
Back 4, back 8.
Okay, well then. Well,
Back 8.
Yep. Yep.
Jackson's offering a pound heavy, and it'll bump the stone right out of the forefoot. Sit behind the tee line. CJ, of course, not to be confused with a very famous video game protagonist from the PlayStation 2 era.
Edge 8 with like.
She's a curler from New Westminster,
Yep.
out of the Royal City Curling Club. And already in the hack is Paige Papley. She's delivering her stone here in the first.
Should be heavier.
Pretty
here.
big. Yeah, back line right now.
Close line. Close.
Back line.
Yep. Yes. Clean. Clean.
It's coming down.
Straight. 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 Straight.
Good shot. Really good.
Bumps the red stone out to the back of the 12-foot. I think Evan got caught a little flat-footed there on that straight call, but we've seen so much finish in this ice throughout the week, and really just a world-class surface here in Prince Edward Island for these 2025 Canadian mixed doubles. That's Matthew McCready. His first here in the first end.
Okay, I like it right now.
Thought max speed.
Okay.
Max line.
Close.
Whoa, heavy.
Back 8.
Curl. Curl to hit the back. Curl, Siege.
He's got to curl a long way.
Oh my.
CJ's
That's
working it, but
Oh, why are we giving up?
that will track on by on the high side, unfortunately, for the BC duo.
Pretty. Do you like the end? I like the end, I guess. It's like, it's a touch slower, but not bad. Just like,
I'm gonna throw what I threw on LSD and then.
yeah, I like that. Top 8's good.
Van Amsterdam now. Here in the first.
Close.
Mine's good.
Little
It's light. Yep.
Just a guard.
Mine's good.
Guard.
Gotta go. Yep.
We're tight.
Paige Papley really working that stone and
It's okay.
just barely tucks underneath the pre-placed red guard. Just a shade light there, but not the end of the world there for Evan Van Amsterdam.
Mine's close if I throw the right weight.
Yeah.
That's Matt McCready now settling into the hack as he kicks and deals here. His second stone in the first.
Less.
Less for sure. Hair tighter lines.
Heat. T.
Where do you think?
T.
Okay, you can go for line then. Curling now. Yep, speed. Yep, line and speed. Line and speed. Whoa. Okay, well, we're heavier than that. Oh, Siege, just let it stop.
Freeze attempt bumps that yellow stone quite firmly and actually chaps open just a smidge. Looks like it's edge on edge there on those guards, the front and the center line.
That's quick.
Okay, try to get low.
Yeah, I got a 14.4 on his. That was
Sorry?
like, I got a 14.4 on his. This side's good.
I'm gonna take a tighter line, the back line.
Yeah, I
Middle
like.
8.
Yeah, that's close to too tight, but close.
Van Amsterdam now his second.
Through. Soft tack. Oh. Soft tack.
Wait. Yep. Yep.
Soft tack.
Yes. Yes. Hard. Hard.
Gotta hold this. Just barely by. They'll actually miss the target stone. Well, got a small piece of it, but so much late finish in this sheet.
Keep.
Is there a double if I'm lighter? Like, where is that rock?
Ours is like T-line.
Okay, and if I freeze, is there a double, yes or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, you're no help. So what, 2 feet less?
Well, you got to give Matthew McCready credit for keeping it real, I suppose, but
Yeah.
we'll see if that attitude grows long in the tooth as the week wears on. Of no matter. His third stone here in the first end for Team British Columbia.
Okay. Less.
Just sweep for T.
T.
Clean.
T.
Clean it for T line. Okay, curling now. Okay, can we go for curl? Curl. Max curl, Siege. Max curl, max curl.
A little heavy there, and will actually bump that red stone potentially to third shot. Paige is going to have a look at it.
Very similar shot, right?
Yeah, I
Better
think
we
so.
can move the middle.
Sorry?
We can make the run double too.
It's whatever you're seeing. I think the same shot you just threw, like, catches the red one and probably sticks for second shot, but
I like the double run.
yeah, I like that. It's going to be
Outturn,
fresh
straight high.
here.
Yep. Half.
Yeah, swing double run. I like that. You got it, Rev.
Nice discussion there on behalf of Hapley and Van Amsterdam as they decide to throw a bit of a heater here in the first.
Clean. Whoa. Yep. Yes. Yes.
Gonna be close.
Pull it.
Oh, just missed the intended target there, but jammed up that yellow stone. That'll be second shot in the interim.
I'm
Mid-flow?
almost seeing like
Keep.
your shot rock, so
Keep.
Mixed doubles is a fast game, and especially from a broadcast perspective, it's quite pleasant because all the players are mic'd up and they tend to talk through the shots on their own.
it's
So
better than through,
Yeah.
right? I would say it's same speed as draw the button in this path.
Okay.
Okay. Almost aiming inside that yellow rock.
there you have it. CJ Jackson with BC's final stone here in the first.
Well then.
Can't go, can't go.
You're out there.
Back 8.
Max line right now.
Back 8.
Clean. Clean.
Slowing down.
Straight. Hard line.
Pull.
Hard line. Okay, line's good. Line's good. Oh, you. Curl.
Final finishing touches for the weight, and that's a beauty there from Jackson.
Don't mind it now.
Yeah. Okay.
Right in the nose.
Is it?
Yeah. Don't mind that. Here to here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right on the nose is really close.
Double player camera. I love that angle. There for Paige Papley is they're in a little bit of trouble here, facing two with the hammer here in the first.
Okay.
That nose is great, Paige.
Yeah, nose is really close.
You got it.
Will this curl? I think I'm just gonna throw it at the nose.
Yeah, love that.
Okay.
I'll sleep with this.
Paige Papley holding a big one in her hand here. Final stone in the first.
Yep. Whoa. Yes.
Straight back. Oh, touch the target stone, but it'll be a steal of 2 on the board for Team British Columbia. We'll take a break, bringing the second end after these messages.
The Canadian curling trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Team British Columbia leads Team Papley Van Amsterdam here. Our feature match at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships. Live from Gerard Turk Gallant Arena here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Hello everyone, welcome back to our feature broadcast here on YouTube of some fine mixed doubles curling action here. Andrew Denny in the booth for you. On the call, and it's my pleasure to be here. I know you could be anywhere else in the world and you're choosing to spend your time with us, and with me especially, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want to stay up to date on all things curling, you can check out Curling Canada on all of our social channels, including TikTok, Facebook, X, and my personal favorite, Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And the handle on all of those is @Curling Canada. And if you want to read up on some daily recaps, well, we've got those as well, curling.ca. You can read about, well, the Women's World Championships going on right now in South Korea, as well as this event here happening in Prince Edward Island. Papley's offering now here in the second end, making its way down.
Well, straight, 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 straight.
Look at that late finish there, as that'll actually end up crossing a smidge low and bump the red stone.
Yeah.
To get into a freeze battle here in the second end, looks like both teams are comfortable playing with rocks in play.
It's got to throw a late one at you, eh?
That's Matthew McCready in the hack. As he delivers here in the second.
Okay, maybe a little
Lightest
up.
one I've thrown, you can go for line.
Okay, line only.
Yes, you can go for line. Okay, line's good, just for weight.
Line's
Max
low.
line, max line, not
Okay, top 4.
Oh, it's way back
No.
line.
You're up.
CJ, please.
This
look
rock's
up.
tracking quite a bit. I don't think that was overswept, so Matt might need to reevaluate where he's putting the blame on that stone as it flies out of play.
It's really fast there. Yeah.
Intern hair high
Yeah.
with like, we could throw back line.
Yeah, I don't mind that. This hasn't been thrown in a hot minute,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna make sure I'm not high.
yeah, theirs curled nicely here.
Get through.
Yeah, I like that.
When did every minute become a hot minute? Was there like a cultural shift? Of no matter. Evan Van Amsterdam now here in the second.
Clean.
Yep. Soft tack.
Yes. Hard.
Speed's good.
It's going to be really close to that guard.
Well,
Papley, an elite sweeper, unable to hold that one, unfortunately, as the shooter will spill.
it's good.
Looks like it'll stick around in the 12-foot.
Are you saying like
It's a
bump,
productive miss.
like bump, freeze, bump?
No, you gotta go here.
So freeze?
Yeah,
Or
corner,
bump?
corner freeze.
Why corner freeze?
What?
Okay, why are we yelling?
Grady going to come down to have a discussion
I
here.
don't know, why are we calling corner freeze?
Because if you go here, what are they gonna do?
They're just gonna bomb it, CJ. They're gonna kill every rock.
Okay, then what do we do?
We can bump
Okay.
and keep a rock here.
Okay.
Or we can hit. We can throw the hit and roll almost.
So like sloppy draw?
Well, I think we gotta hit a rock. We're up 2.
Okay.
I'm seeing like hit and roll.
Keep half rock?
Yeah. Normal?
Yes.
Hair more? Yep. And then try to roll it far. I don't care if we roll out.
Keep, sounds good.
Got to be cognizant of the time clock here in this particular situation. If you turn every discussion into, well, that, you might find yourself a little tight by the end of the game.
Keep.
Mixed doubles, tough medium in curling, that's for sure. Here's McCready. His second stone here in the second.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Why?
Double?
That'll curl up and it'll pass underneath the yellow stone. Single hit, roll away. Not a calamity. But an opportunity here for Papley Van Amsterdam.
Throwing crossface?
Yeah, like
The interview.
10 in turn.
Yeah. Like, I kind of think this is gonna curl.
I agree. You like 10?
Yeah, 10 or 9-5, whatever. I think like, yeah,
I think it'll curl about a rock.
I like that. With 9 and 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solid weight now being deployed here by Van Amsterdam. Looking to cross low on the target stone, remove the red at the back.
9-5.
Clean. Yep. Yes. Gotta go.
This is really boogieing.
5.
Just managed to save it, but they'll jam the red stone at the back. A shooter spills to the 12-foot. Yeah, not bad.
That dead stuffed hard.
It did. I didn't think it would drag that much.
I didn't think so either. These striking bands are wild.
Yeah, they really are.
Good throw.
Thanks.
Those are that like 9-5 to 10 range. That's what you wanted.
The old drag effect discussion now coming into play. And it's a real thing.
Like a rock.
Oh my god. I was fully off the rock and it curled.
Pass nose.
Crossing to that. Yeah.
All right.
Either way, BC will be happy to hit here, and they'll lie 2 without hammer here in the second.
Good throw.
McCready, his third here in the second end.
Got a curl.
Siege.
Whoa. Curl. No, straight, straight, straight.
Slight inside flip,
9-5.
but no mistake.
9-5?
Yeah.
Nice result there for Team British Columbia.
Okay.
Both these teams at 1-1 thus far as
Kind of wait,
they're engaged in Pool D play. 12 teams through to the playoffs. And we've seen some wild scoreboard swings here so far this week, and it's only Monday. So plenty more excitement in store here.
So that we get enough momentum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same ice.
Van Amsterdam now. Say that 5 times fast.
Weight's good. Weight's really good.
A little more rotation on this stone. Should be able to get to the nose. Slight inside flip, very nice.
Yeah.
Nose is fine.
Keep.
Cross is good. What are you seeing?
About there.
What are we throwing?
Normal.
Do you want to throw normal or do
Yeah.
you want to throw control?
Normal.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to sweep?
If you'd like me to.
Yes, please.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Half a rock makes the double, 2/3.
There's always the question in mixed doubles. Do you want me to hold the broom? Do you want me to sweep? With 2 players out there, you can't have both. So in this case, sounds like CJ Jackson wants the sweeper, and I think that's a great idea. You never know. Sometimes hits can go a little haywire. British Columbia's final stone here in the second end.
Take control.
Yep. Yep, hard. Hard!
On it, right out of her hands.
Hey, whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Good job there to hold that to a nose. Sitting 2 are British Columbia. And a little bit of a precarious spot here for Papley and Van Amsterdam again. I'm going to trip over those last names all night. So Paige and Evan, I'm terribly sorry. You might recognize Paige playing lead for Team Selena Sturmey. Had a lot of success there at the national women's level lately.
Smooth with
You can
this.
throw it nice and,
Like positively?
I think you can with edge rock for sure. You got it. You're high.
Final stone in 2. Papley looking for a single.
Whoa. Close. Yep. Hard!
We'll miss the double for 2 there, but they'll collect a single point along the way. 2-1 our score. We'll take a break. Be back after this.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
A single on the board there for Papley Van Amsterdam means our score is 2-1 in favor of British Columbia here in our feature match at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championship, live from Gerard Turk Gallant Arena here in Summerside, PEI. Welcome back, folks. It's Andrew Denny, the truth in the booth for you on the broadcast here on this Monday evening. It's a 7 p.m. Atlantic start time, so wherever you are in this fine country or this fine planet of ours, I hope you're enjoying the broadcast.
Line's good.
Gotta go.
Underway already here in the third end. This is Paige Papley's offering, making its way down.
Hard, you still got it hard. Really hard, Evan, hard.
Fighting to hold the line on this stone. They'll be by the guard, but
I think you're to it. Keep going if you're to it. To it if you're going.
actually crosses all the way across. So much late finish. And you saw it there. Really got to be careful about how you manage those draw paths. Opportunity here for CJ Jackson. She's throwing her first here for Team British Columbia.
Only for
Close.
line, top T line, back 4.
Kate, line's
Back
close.
8.
Line's good.
Back 8.
Yep.
Only line, back 8.
Kate, line's good.
Back 8.
Yep.
Sit, Rock.
Maybe a little spicy on that offering as it'll bump the pre-placed stone to the back of the 12-foot. Shot stone does belong to Team British Columbia in the interim, however.
Check you out.
Yeah, what'd you take for ice?
Just outside edge. It's very fast. Like, it's really similar to the outturn this way.
Van Amsterdam now in the hack as he kicks and deals. Here in the third end, his first.
Thought there.
Line's great.
You're back 8.
Hold it.
Back 8.
Line's good.
Back
Line's
4,
good.
back 8.
Whoa, room.
Back 8.
Curl. Whoa.
So much late finish there as that rock stays on the high side, bumps it back 8 foot.
Freeze.
Yeah.
I mean, that rock was like 3 feet off the line long before it even started to bite, and then Paige gave it the knife and it just jumped over.
Okay, man, I've been heavy all game. Let's throw her a light one.
McCready now. Here in the third. His first.
Okay, close.
Line's close. Sweep for T. Max line.
Kate, you're all there right now.
Oh, that
T.
line's perfect for T line. Oh, line,
This spot is quick. So bump the yellow stone. Shooter's gonna spill to just barely off the 4 foot. Shot stone belongs to Papley Van Amsterdam, and then, well, second shot does belong to BC. Not a terrible spot to be in for Team British Columbia.
Top 4.
But man, is that spot ever quick.
Straight adjust. Where was that end stop that you think?
Back 8, back 12-ish.
Give it less kick, you think?
Yeah. Same as you draw the pins close here.
Golden opportunity here for Evan Van Amsterdam. Drop one there in the house behind cover. His second.
Close there. Mine's good. Close there. Top button. All there.
And look at this one coasting as well. If it can find some curl, it might stop. The rock will track all the way to the back of the 8 foot. 1 and 2 do belong to Papley Van Amsterdam.
Okay, there's no hit.
Do you like the draw?
Yeah, is there no hit?
Well, if you hit this nose, this goes there. This one just jams.
So no.
I don't mind the hit.
I don't hit it either.
You like? I can't.
Both are pretty good options here.
Well, you can't just tell me. Like, is this like a control weight hit? Like, are we playing for the nose?
Yeah.
So we're playing for the nose.
Yeah.
And we're trying to shoot this one to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me draw it up for you quickly.
Out there?
Be right there. That's going to go that way. That dead jams as a yellow, so let's color that in there.
Bad? Like try to roll the center? Is that
No,
bad?
I don't hate that.
Okay. So nose to like 7/8 late.
Yep.
Even a sliver high is not terrible, but I'd rather hit me nose.
Yep.
I don't mind this option. If you freeze, you're kind of shrinking the scoring area for yourself. If you stay dead nose on this, there's always going to be an option. You're going to spill that yellow that's touching the center line away. Sort of gives you a little more breathing room here with hammer here in the third end. That's Matthew McCready for Team British Columbia.
10-5.
Whoa. 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 Got a curl. Got a curl.
Staying high side right now.
I burnt it. I burnt it.
Burnt stone, unfortunately, there for Team BC. That's too bad. An unforced error, but they happen, and well.
And then he was like inside nose.
I know. I moved to the.
Oh yeah, well, it was pretty subtle. It's good sportsmanship to call that one.
Okay, so that same line's really close up. Yeah. Even a hair more ice is okay.
Yeah.
Another shot here now for Evan Van Amsterdam. See if he can take a couple feet off his initial offering with his third stone here in the third.
Line's great.
Close.
Line's a little tight, actually.
Top 4.
Play the weight. Line's good.
Weight's good.
Happily on the sweep.
Good throw.
No mistake there, as that'll stop just above the tee line.
Well, are we trying to like do this?
Yeah.
Or are we just trying to do this? Because I don't hate that either.
If we go for the roll, then we're going for 1. If we go for that, we're going for 2.
Well, I agree, but like, we still get 2 no matter what.
Okay.
Right? If we hit and roll, he's got to play like a push into the pocket.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to throw like normal and try to nose it and like A lot of the time, like,
It's
we're
jamming.
never skimming that, right?
No. Try to hit flop.
I want you to play for nose hit, Nia.
Okay.
Like, sliver late.
Okay.
Are you seeing control or do you like this?
I like control.
Control?
Yeah.
Was that heavy, you think?
No?
Going through the pre-flight details here. And, you know, it looks scarier for Team BC than it really is in this situation. You make this shot, you cross low, roll into here, your deuce is definitely still in play. Sometimes it's hard to convince yourself of that when you're looking at a wall of yellow on that clockwise side, but alas, if you can decode the matrix, you'll find a lot of success. McCready now, his third.
Oh, curl. Curl.
Trying to get it across the nose, it won't. Jams up on the pile and ends up moving their second stone.
Yeah. I think so. His runs super straight. Do you like the intern?
Just a little wide on that one. It was really trying its best to cross that nose on the low side, but
I really
to no avail, unfortunately.
What do you see?
Like for weight?
No, like is that what you saw too? Like it's.
I don't think it's going nuts, no.
Do you like a 9.5 at the nose? Do you like less?
I like less.
Okay, at the edge.
Edge draw?
I don't really
Now
want
you
high
have
fly
your
then.
oyster for your draw that can.
Low side's good. Nose is fine, but low side's perfect.
I think edge of rock on the outside with 10.
Yep.
10.5.
Yep.
Getting pretty flustered.
There we go.
To be honest.
Details are all set here for Paige Papley.
I think it's a
Her
little
team's final stone here in the third.
light. I think it's light.
Close, yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Trying to get this thing to roll in a smidge. They've crossed the nose. Don't want to roll too far either.
Good shot.
Yeah, not a terrible result. Maybe a slight missed opportunity there, but I mean, you're sitting 4.
There's your line, Siege.
Usually things have gone well if that's the case. Easy to beat yourself up in the sport of curling. It is so darn hard. Either way, great opportunity here now for CJ Jackson to draw her way out of trouble.
I'd say it's like 2 feet faster than draw the button.
Okay. I'll try to throw it for you.
No, just throw the weight that you need.
Okay.
Just call it.
Big shot here. Facing a mittful. CJ Jackson, final stone here in 3.
Okay, line's good.
2,
Line's
right
good,
now.
all you.
Back 4.
Okay, whoa then.
Back 8.
Whoa then.
Back 8.
Whoa then. Where?
Back 8. Can we check?
Hey, up then. Yes!
A little heavy, might need some backing on this one. They'll touch the pile, and yeah, that looks like it's going to be good enough to score 1.
Okay.
There you go. 1 on the board for British Columbia. We'll be back after these messages.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
Because you threw hack.
3-1, Team British Columbia leads here in our feature match at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships. Live from Gerard Turk Gallant Arena here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Andrew Denny in the booth for you on behalf of Curling Canada. Thank you so much for spending your Monday evening with us. I think I say it every broadcast, but you could be anywhere in the world right now and you're choosing to watch curling. We really appreciate that. 3-1 our score.
Line's good.
The team from New Westminster leading the team from Edmonton.
Whoa, wait, let it break.
We are underway here in the 4th.
Okay, now it's going.
To it.
You can go.
That's CJ Jackson's offering now being tended to by Matthew McCready. That stone will finish up and bump the pre-placed stone. That's a beauty right there.
I think Ed Yates close for that, hey?
Yeah.
Paige Papley now.
Back 4.
Yeah.
She's settling into the hack. Going to try the counterclockwise rotation here.
They're heavy.
Trying to get to that red stone.
Close line, yep. Line's good.
Weight's good.
Whoa.
Back 4.
Close, curl. Curl. Straight up, straight.
That rock now finding some bite. It crossed the nose low a little, but it'll bump everything off and line up those two. So not too bad. McCready now for Team British Columbia. Taking a moment of pause here in the hack.
5 feet less.
Some reassurances and underway. His first stone here in the 4th.
Up.
Really?
Up.
Stay close then. Where up?
Like back 8.
Can we curl then?
Coming down now.
Curl if it's heavy. Curl if it's heavy.
And it's coming down.
Max curl. Hard curl. Tilly curl.
Wade was pretty close. Cross low. Nice result there.
Can you get here?
Maybe a little frantic on the call, but hey, we love results. Shot stone does belong to Papley Van Amsterdam in the interim.
What kind of weight?
There's about 6 inches of separation between them. You trying to move the red?
I think so, like backline hack?
Yeah, I like that. I think backline. Get to half.
High.
Yeah, get to half of it at least.
Van Amsterdam now, he's going to try and, well, for lack of a better term, jiggle the pile.
All there. Just through. Hack.
His second stone here in 4.
Yes. Yes. Hard. Gotta go.
Papley fighting to maintain the line here. The weight's really good. They're by the guard and very nicely done. Unlocks that red stone. Keeps the shooter top 4 foot. Great result.
You hit on this side, you get both.
Is it over the top or what?
Yeah, you got hit on this side and nose.
I can't really get nose. It's edge on edge.
There's the
If
view
you
there.
hit nose, you're clipping. What?
Like bumper on the nose?
Yeah, I like bumper.
Okay. Oh. Way less siege. Yeah, I like that.
Keep.
Bumper weight on the nose is the intent here. Really the key is just sticking that shooter around in front of the tee line. Get those yellows out of that area. McCready now, his second here in the 4th.
Just bumper.
Keep. Whoa, clean. Clean. Clean.
Couple late licks there.
Okay, that's fine.
Jam it up, but he does stick that shooter in a good spot, biting the top of the 4 foot. Enough breathing room there, though, for Van Amsterdam if you wanted to pick it.
Draw there? Yeah, I don't think you want to throw hack. Like, I think you basically want to draw there and just chunk off that, hey?
Yep.
Like hit a thin quarter?
Yep.
With like T-line?
Yep.
Okay. I like that. Matt's draw was a 15, so speed's pretty good here too.
Full credit to Paige Papley for using the term chunk off. That's a personal favorite.
Center line.
Evan Van Amsterdam, this is his second stone. Here in the fourth.
Pulse heavy.
Wait.
Back 4.
Yep. Yes. Yes.
Back 4.
Yes.
Oh, this is curling.
Hard. Back 4. Whoa.
Just barely by the guard.
Wow, that walk was
Had plenty of weight and still found lots of curls. They'll bump their own stone to the back of the 8-foot.
They're in a lot of trouble, kid.
Keep.
My, oh my.
The same weight on that in-turn worked real good?
Yeah.
Okay. You almost want to overbury this, like cross the guard a hair that way.
Keep. You call line, I'll just
I
call
agree.
weight.
Yeah, yeah.
There you have it. Keeping it simple. Always a good idea. Is counterclockwise side now.
Bumping's fine, I think, but.
Yep.
It is looking juicy here for Team BC.
Happy, happy.
Gotta make a good one though. They got the man for the job in the hack right now. McCrady's third stone here in the fourth. Underway.
Close.
Tighter line.
Keep. Close. Keep.
If we're T-line, we're max line. We'll
Keep. Whoa. T.
curl if we can.
T.
Curl if we can.
This was another one of those fast spots. But being well managed there now and right to the nose. Great shot. There's a little bit of a port there if you're daring enough to throw that. And yeah, it looks like they're gonna call it.
Freeze again. Probably fine, right?
It's for 3.
Actually, I think you want to move this one, right?
Yeah, I don't think we have a choice. I think we need to hit this through.
Okay. Yep.
Do you like that?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I don't think that doesn't do much.
Papley and Van Amsterdam had an opportunity to see a hammer in their game. You know they're little cash. But sometimes you have that check in your hand. The bank is closed on Sundays. Thankfully, it's Monday.
You know, it might give you me an in-off or something though. Like, let's
like
get it through.
10.
10?
Should
curl.
move, yeah.
I like that.
So we'll see if Evan Van Amsterdam's check is signed and ready to roll here. His third here in the fourth end.
10.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl.
This one's running a little bit on him. It's going to be thin, but very nicely navigated. It punched it through the port. Yeah, let's see it again. Papley knifing that thing over. Real thin across the top, just like your morning toast with butter.
Doable. Not bad. Get that. That's what they
Still sitting 3 are Papley and Van Amsterdam.
Good. That's good.
Didn't do much.
No.
No.
Pretty good throw, hey?
Very good throw, yeah.
Straight throw.
Very straight throw. It was a good step there.
I was gonna say down out of your hand, but it wasn't.
Plenty of opportunity here for Team BC, however. That's CJ Jackson with BC's final stone here in the fourth end.
Fine. Where? Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Calling back 8.
Curl.
You have pound heavy.
Curl.
McCready working this, really trying to get it over. Will stay on the
back line.
High side, yeah, just a pound heavy out of CJ's hand, unfortunately.
We gotta.
They did move the other stone out of third shot, so
I mean, if you really wanted chip.
not a calamity.
You might just move them in.
We can just draw for 3. I'm fine with that.
3's good.
Yeah.
3's always good. There is no debate. Mixed doubles or otherwise, if you get a shot for 3, especially an open draw to the 4-foot, probably take it.
If the guard's not there and we could throw the out turn, we'd be throwing it all day. But just draw it in there. You have the backing with that yellow one.
Yes, definitely. I'm just gonna make sure I'm close.
Same as your first shot.
Min, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Big extra point here in Paige Papley's hand. The final stone here in the fourth.
Yep, I like it.
All you. It's all you, Ev.
Weight's good.
Looks heavy.
Does look heavy. Find some curl, it'll have no problem though.
It's good. It's hard to miss.
All sorts of backing there, and yeah, no way to miss that one really. 3 on the board for Papley Van Amsterdam. They'll take a 4-3 lead. We'll take our fourth end break and bring you more curling after this. We'll be back at 5 to 7, everyone. Be cool, don't go anywhere.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
This is a message from the Payzants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
The Canadian curling trials, a thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for, the podium just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
amigos. We're back here live at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships at Gerard Turk Gallant Arena here in Summerside, PEI. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our feature match here between Team British Columbia and Team Papley Van Amsterdam here for your Monday evening's entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us here on Curling Canada's YouTube channel. And, well, if you want more curling content, you can always find Curling Canada on all the major social media platforms, including TikTok, X, Facebook, and Instagram. Or if you want daily recaps, stories, and good old-fashioned interviews, you can get those on curling.ca, and we'll be publishing every single day here from Summerside, PEI. 4-3 our score here, as a big score of 3 in the fourth end for Papley and Van Amsterdam has vaulted them to a single-point lead in our feature match. But not to be denied, however, are Team British Columbia, who have had a lot of pressure on Papley Van Amsterdam thus far through the game.
Back 8.
Line's good.
Back
Both these teams at 1-1 in the Pool D contest here on Monday evening. And much left to be decided here, as that just barely squeaks by the guard.
Wow.
There's Jackson's offering. It'll crash off and bump the red stone to the back of the 12-foot. Quite a game we've had so far, to be honest.
Yeah. It's close for who shot. I didn't actually look, but my guess is us. You got her.
Love Van Amsterdam's attitude on that one. He's right. It really doesn't matter at this point. His first here in the fifth end.
I'm good. Top.
Mine's good. Oh, wait.
Top 4.
Mine's great. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Top 4.
Room.
T. T.
Maybe a pound heavy on that offering. It'll sit straddling the back of the button. Yeah, bit of a missed opportunity there. They know it. Here's Matthew McCready. He's throwing the middle stones here for Team British Columbia out of the Royal City Curling Club in New Westminster.
Yeah, you're all there. Back 8.
Okay, we can curl then if we're back 8.
Back 8, back 12.
Okay, curl then if we're heavy.
See if they can take a little bit of weight off this one, make contact with the center line stone first, and actually rubs off the other yellow. Unlocked it though. So hard to call that a firm miss.
Another draw? Sorry? Another draw?
Yeah, top 4.
Yeah. Those on ours is fine.
There you have it. Nice and simple there. The plan here from Papley and Van Amsterdam. Get to the top 4 and stay there. That's Evan's second stone here in the fifth underway.
Back 8.
Where?
Back 8.
Clean.
Back 4.
Back 8's heavy.
Back 4.
Thankfully, this thing is grinding up as it'll cross over the pin.
Matt, they're frozen on pin. Run. Okay.
Out, turn.
Yeah.
There's
Swivel it a hair.
teeny tiny bit of breathing room there, but yeah, she's not wrong in the assumption that those are frozen.
Nose to
Straight run here. We'll get them moving. Free up a little bit of space here for Team British Columbia, as they do have hammer here in the fifth. There's the target. And there's our thrower.
Oh no. Ooh, that terrible.
Oh, I guess he didn't like it out of his hands. Straight peel is fine. Just don't jam on your own. Well, okay. That's just bad luck.
Awesome. Really good.
Go buy a lottery ticket tonight, Matt. Maybe the universe owes you one now. That's just too bad.
Just gotta throw her really slow here, man.
4 stones, all belonging to Papley and Van Amsterdam, now crowding the 4-foot like Woodstock 99.
I'm seeing in-turn. I believe it. Like I don't know if I can actually get this to stop with the out-turn.
Okay, I like it. Just top 8's good, hey?
Yeah, I think speed's fine. I'm gonna throw edge 8.
Yeah, I think it's a foot or two slower this way, but I think that's fine.
Top 12, and if we're, I guess you don't leave in the crotch, right?
No.
Just guarding the crotch.
I think you gotta
top
be
12.
right in the middle. Top 12's great.
Similar throw then? Weight? Or do you think it's gonna be fast, slower? Or?
I think similar throw's okay. It's gonna be a hair slower, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, the intent of this rock is to just occupy that space in between the two top stones there, and that'll really make some not so favorable angles here for Team British Columbia. A little offensive defense here being deployed by Van Amsterdam and Papley.
Line's good, always straight, always straight.
Tight!
Whoa, whoa.
Tight guard!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Over curling.
Yeah, line more important than depth at this point.
Good.
That'll do the trick. May have over curled just a squib.
What do we do?
Peel.
Peel? Okay. Okay.
I think it's there.
It's tight.
Gotta be close.
It's real tight.
You seeing the intern?
Yeah.
Matt McCready might get to the hack and decide to throw something else here. That's from where I'm sitting, just right behind the hack. It looks tough, especially with peel. Now McCready, he likes it. He's taking it on, and full credit to you, man. That is a tough shot. His third here in the fifth, underway.
Curl. Curl, 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 curl.
Leading with the stone to finish up a little and stay on the high side. And
How did that look so bad?
well, when you throw that much weight, I mean, just
Do you like the intern?
you got to make sure you're on the nose. That's just a tough shot.
Do you like the intern?
Intern.
So Paige Papley, she can definitely get rid of this red stone right off the top. That's corner frozen, pretty clean.
I think it's like a hack waiter.
Okay.
What weight are you seeing?
Well, I just don't know where to ice hack.
Notice it gives them too easy of a shot for one.
Okay.
So you got to get low.
I think it'll curl here.
Like even a half rock low makes her throw a cold
If
draw.
I throw at the nose with 10, or hair
I think you got to be outside, and I would rather less ice so we can move. I like or less weight so I can.
11.5.
I like 11.5.
Where
yeah.
do you like the broom then? I just don't know where to ice this.
Kind of the edge of that other yellow rock, or other red rock.
The far edge, or the
No,
inside edge?
of
Okay,
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should move a little bit. Hitting a quarter rock low is great with 11.
Really the crux of this shot is getting low. And you know how to get low, right? It's apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Curl.
It's Brian Chick's favorite joke.
Curl. Whoa. Straight.
Big shot here for Papley and Van Amsterdam. They're going to try and remove this BC stone, and yeah, they're going to get low on this without any issues. Really nicely done.
Just draw to it.
4 yellow
If
stones.
Good, you can try to bump it, but
Okay.
sweet for a draw. Draw the tee there, kid.
Keep.
Yeah, shot 4 times are Papley and Van Amsterdam, but I mean, CJ Jackson could easily get him out of jail here with a tricky little draw and bump that stone just off the back of the pin. You'll get your single point. That's where the last stone throwers really make the big bucks. If you think about a mixed doubles team like a sandwich, the end pieces are always going to be the bread, and the bread should shine in every situation. Final stone here in 5.
Line's good.
Hair length.
Okay, all you. Line's good. Where?
Top 4, top 12.
Okay, line's good.
Light.
This is close.
Line's good.
Light.
Curl if anything. Curl.
Gotta go tee.
It's really close.
Go, 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 go.
2.
So close to perfect there, just a foot off. Steal a 2 on the board for Papley Van Amsterdam. We'll take a break, bring you the 6th end after this.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
This is a message from the Peasants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzacks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Five points and two ends for Papley Van Amsterdam means the score is now 6-3 in favor of the team from the Thistle Curling Club in Edmonton. Welcome back, folks, to this, our feature match at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships. Live from Gerard Turk Gallant Arena here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Welcome back, friends. Bit of a wild game here so far, as Papley and Van Amsterdam have found a way to really turn up the heat on this BC team, their opposition here in our feature match. And, you know, 5 points and two ends is a great way to really rack up the scoreboard, but it's not over yet. 6-3 is the score, and a 3 is never outside the realm of possibilities here in the mixed doubles format, especially now that British Columbia have deployed their power play. So everything going to the wings now, as you can see. Papley with a pretty nice little shot there on her opener to get to that red stone, bump it to the back of the 12-foot. Probably wanted to throw a few pounds less at that one, but hey, sometimes you can't really complain with the results. Not to be denied, however, now is CJ Jackson, her first here in the sixth end.
Whoa then, whoa. Clean, clean. Whoa.
Back 8.
Whoa. Curl.
Jackson's offering maybe just a little heavy. He's going to catch a good chunk of that yellow stone and bump everything. Take it right out of the scoring area. I usually just say the house. Some people call it the rings. That's a personal pet peeve of mine. But we're not here to air grievances. We're here to watch some curling, and this has been a good one so far.
It's going to be a hard one to hit. We also just... is our yellow one in?
It's right on the black line. I'm not entirely sure. It's close.
So probably yes.
I'm guessing yes.
Probably just the hit and roll choker, right?
You can't hit yet.
Well, no, I know, but like bump it to back 4. Roll half buried.
They're gonna be able to get around it. I don't hate the freeze on it, Evan.
Okay. Freeze it, and if I'm a little heavy, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Curl's nice here, hey?
Yeah.
So Evan was talking about bumping and rolling there to what he quoted as the choker. And that's just getting rocks in that proverbial power section from the top of the 4-foot all the way up to the top of the 12-foot. Elected to play a freeze here instead. Also a fine call, pretty productive. A little more defensively oriented at this point, but you really don't need to step on the gas too hard. This rock is curling off the sheet, though. They were happily really fighting to hold the line. They will bump the redstone and stick the shooter in the edge of the 12-foot, but in the wrong direction than the quote-unquote choker would have been.
This is back tee. This is top tee.
Okay. So
if anything, I like top 12.
Okay, top 8's fine.
Yeah, top 8's fine.
Golden opportunity here now for Team British Columbia. You could sewer one underneath that corner guard, top 12-ish. Top 8 is fine, man. You would be cooking for 3. The oil's ready. The stove is on. Sometimes you just need to batter that chicken and drop her in there.
Max line.
T. T coming down, top 12.
Okay, top 8, CJ.
T.
It's curling huge. Might actually poke out the other side. Unless it gets buried underneath the corner here.
Like, what is the call?
It's not in now.
Okay. Thanks, Paige.
second. They're second. Yeah.
Just like I called the first.
Oh boy.
What way do you think? Like hack?
No. It's like 9, probably.
I like that.
Make sure it goes. Like nose, he has to make hit and roll.
I don't like nosing it. I think you need to roll.
Oh, no, I know, but like nose is better than like missing it with hack.
Yeah.
So let's just make sure the weight's there and hit and roll.
Hindsight always 20/20 there for Evan Van Amsterdam. His second here in the 6th.
9-5. 9-5.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Whoa.
Oh, this has to curl a good bit. Just barely on the high side, but yeah, you know, mission critical is a success.
Draw and then make the double on my last?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Yep. That's good forward thinking there from Team BC. They know the stakes. It's the 6th end. You've got the power play and the hammer. You definitely need 2 at minimum. Not a calamity if you don't tie the game this end, but you really got to force in the 7th.
You got it.
Yeah.
We'll see what the result's going to be here. A little heavy on that initial, on that second, no, it was his first offering, my apologies. Here for Matthew McCready. Looking to bury one.
Way lighter.
Okay, you're up still.
Okay, where? Speed
Like
for T line.
Top 8, top.
Curling now.
T.
Line.
T.
Line.
Gotta go.
Line.
Gotta go.
Head down, Siege.
Look at this thing, just goes sideways.
Nope, you're good. Teal?
Tough. Tough result there.
You should have enough.
Half row?
I think so.
I like the throw out of his hand, honestly. I thought it was pretty close. But once it bit that curl, it just really died off. That's a tough one to judge as a sweeper, too.
If we make that.
You make this, they're coming around. I have to cap it. Or you come around.
Well, if we make this, they're going to hit and roll. And then you're just freezing, right?
I like this.
Okay. Worst it ever is 2 if I make this, right?
Absolutely.
So peel half rough.
Yeah, you got her.
See if we can get that yellow one to rip in there to the 8 foot.
Yeah, even hit it a hair thinner than.
Yeah.
Half's really good though, I think.
Half's really good.
Half would be very good indeed. Evan Van Amsterdam looking to make the red on the fringe go away. Not short on weight. Certainly make them all go. Great shot. That's some precarious ice there as well, you know, frost creeping in on there. No problem. If you can throw it that hard and that accurately, you know, the world's your oyster.
Yeah, actually, I had it a lot thinner to.
Yeah.
Then I'm almost flirting with missing it and jamming it.
That was my thing, is I was about to say like quarter is fine, but I was like, I really don't want to miss this back one.
Exactly.
3/4.
Okay.
Hit and roll is available here for Matthew McCready.
I guess even if we're 7/8 is fine, but
okay.
We're just trying to roll or shoot her far.
Okay.
Hack to like 11.5, seeing that type of weight.
Good weight call. McCready's third here in the 6th, underway.
Control. Control. Control.
Control's a pound heavy.
Control.
Yep, straight. Straight.
Yeah, not lacking curl though. Close.
Keep.
Kind of makes the double.
Okay, I like that.
Sticks around for second shot, and
Wow.
that certainly matters.
Guard is hard on this ice. Yeah. I still think middle floor.
2 options here for Apley Van Amsterdam. The First one's the freeze on the corner there, with that redstone being back behind the tee line. It's, well, a very inviting little nest there that you could draw into and make a freeze, or you could try and guard and really go hard for a steal. But you heard Paige Papley say it, guarding on this ice is hard with that much late finish. Guards are tough. So the freeze gives you a little more tolerance.
I like the weight.
And the freeze is what we're throwing here in the 6th.
No, weight's good.
Okay, you got room.
It's all there.
Room then.
This one's not biting as hard as McCrady's.
Curl! Curl, you'll run into it. Curl!
Not quite. Did bump.
Double there.
Sits for second shot.
Quarter. What weight?
Normal?
Okay, you hold room.
It's like quarter, yeah. You're trying to hit right there.
Okay, so about there then?
Yeah,
Yes?
wider. Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Normal weight.
Normal?
Well, whatever weight you want to throw, but it's thin no matter what we're throwing. So pick a weight.
Okay, normal.
Okay.
Yeah, thin quarter. Thin quarter gets you 2. Simple as that. You'd love to make this if you're Team BC. You don't want to try and steal 2 in the 7th. Tough shot, too. Good normal. The line call is really going to be what's important here. But a very makeable shot. Final stone here in 6.
What are we doing?
Well, this is on the nose already, it looks like.
Yep, nose.
Yep.
You're good for nose.
No problem there. Nose hit. We'll put a single on the board there for Team BC. They'll trail by 2 as we go to the 7th. We'll take a break, pay some bills, be right back.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
On this speed.
Poof, what up, amigos? We're back here at Gerard Turk Gallant Arena for the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships. Live from Summerside, PEI, in our feature match this evening. You're just tuning in now is Team British Columbia taking on Team Papley Van Amsterdam. The team from Edmonton, that is Papley Van Amsterdam, enjoying a 2-point lead thus far in our game as we start the 7th. Our opening salvo here is CJ Jackson. Trying to draw that corner freeze there, and it pulled up a little wide, I suppose, but power play being deployed here by Papley Van Amsterdam, as this is potentially their last end with hammers. So yeah, if you don't use it, you lose it, and they don't count for anything if you bank them. Papley now. She's had a solid game thus far.
Weight's good.
But that's what you expect for a caliber curler like her.
Top four.
Still room. Line's good.
Trying to play this freeze
Good shot.
before BC will, and yeah, no mistake there, a tiny bump.
Just guard it or what?
Yeah.
Or we can go into it.
What?
Like draw into it.
Yeah.
What do we like?
I like either one.
What?
I like either one.
Okay. Coming off ours isn't bad. If we had the guard, I'd draw around it, but.
Okay.
T-line.
Matthew McCready now. His first here in the 7th.
Light.
Okay, close.
T-line. You can go. You can go on this line.
T.
Okay, whoa. Where?
T.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Line.
T.
Line. Straight line, Siege. Hard to it, Siege. Straight line. Hard, Siege. Straight. That's terrible.
Is it?
We're 2-3.
I'm not.
thinking
I mean, it's not great, but
I think double's great.
capital T word? I don't know
I
about
didn't
that one.
see that.
I think maybe beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
How thin is it? Whatever you like. What are you thinking?
That's been double, because I think we know that they just wrap ours, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Out turn?
It's a little harder with the out, I feel.
No, I think it's easier with the out, because I think it's going to like move a little bit past the guard.
Okay, like that. Kind of wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
And about a quarter.
So Papley and Van Amsterdam playing like they're up 2 because, well, they are. So they're going to try and throw a thin double here.
Soft peel.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hard. Hard.
Yeah, this will be pretty close, if not made. Oh yeah, real nice.
Thank you.
All right, now we can call that last shot terrible. How about that? Well, I'll concede that one.
Like, what do you think?
A control.
Okay.
Control. Nose.
Keep. About there.
Do you like there with control? Like 10-5? I don't like.
Yeah.
I'd rather be less, I think.
Okay.
Remember, my rock didn't really jump in this spot the last time we threw it.
Keep.
Sitting 3 are
Like
Papley and Van
10-5,
Amsterdam.
Nose to a hair late.
Okay.
They really managed to manufacture an end quite quickly here in the 7th. But that's mixed doubles for you, folks. It happens fast. We've seen 3s, 4s, and 5s being stacked all around. McCready now, his second here in the 7th.
Close. Yep. Yes.
Really got to hold this one. No, that ain't gonna do it. Straight peel.
Was I tight?
Yeah.
Well done.
Shooter being escorted to the wall there by Paige Papley. And a free house now staring Van Amsterdam in the face. And he'll have his pick of where he wants to drop this next stone.
Okay.
What side?
Yeah, I like that.
Like, way out there.
Yeah. Nibble the 12 foot.
Yeah. I'm going to throw down the center.
I think center line will be close. I can always curl it at the end.
Speed should be good, hey?
Yeah, mine ran good first one down.
Conventional wisdom says split the house, and that's exactly what they're doing. Van Amsterdam, his second.
Close.
Light's good. Line's good.
A little light.
That's a great angle there. You can see how smooth that delivery is.
Hard, Paige. Line's good. Speed for T. Hard. Hard.
Or do we leave that for mine?
I don't mind it.
Running out of house to draw to now, and
Do we know the line to get here?
just barely sticks around for the 4th shot.
Particularly.
You know this is always coming in, right?
Yeah.
We have 5 minutes.
Whatever you like.
I don't mind this. If you think, like, even if I'm here, right? You'd...
Yeah.
Okay. C line back 4.
Okay.
Edge 4.
Yes. I think.
By nature of how those 3 stones on the right-hand side of your screen are stacked, there's no real good freezes available here for Team BC. So It's time for them to get a little creative, and unfortunately, when you have to get creative, it means you have to gamble a little bit, get a little risky.
Even if we're back 8 somewhere, make the run harder.
Yeah.
But they can treat that 3 stack like a set of guards and sort of tuck half underneath that. Put a little pressure on there, maybe get a miss out of Papley and Van Amsterdam, and you get a brand new end on your hands. McCrady's third here in the 7th.
Okay, close. Maybe he'll touch up.
Speak for T, Siege.
8.
You can
Back
go
12.
if you can. Yep, you can go.
Back
Oh,
T,
that's
T,
so
T.
light. We're not close, Siege. Hard weight.
They're starting to lose the line a little bit now.
I mean, you could hit and roll.
That'll pull up just barely touching the top of the 8 foot as far as level is concerned, but stays firmly in the 12.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to hide to.
Yeah.
You can even just roll out.
Sorry?
I can even roll out.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Whatever you're seeing. I'd rather throw it a little. I think that 10 is really controllable. What do you think? Are you thinking harder?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, whatever you've seen. I think 10's the lightest.
Okay, I like 9.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see now that
Making contact with the yellow, you need to make sure it goes through. Yeah. Okay.
Papley and Van Amsterdam see blood in the water. They're not really too concerned about sticking shooters around anymore. They're more concerned about eliminating places that BC can hide. And if you can put a big score up this end, that's probably curtains.
Watch our back, yellow.
Ooh, okay. Shooters is going to spill away, but they shot that Yellowstone down to the tee line, which wasn't exactly what they were looking for.
I don't think it did. So I just threw here, Siege.
So go there.
So you're drawing. Where's your draw the button to get to center? You're throwing there?
Yeah.
I'm seeing like there.
Okay.
So yeah, corner freeze now is definitely British Columbia's best chance to steal. You almost, no, you can't corner freeze. You got to be almost just corner frozen enough to be shot, but close enough on the nose that it makes the rip difficult. Tough shot. No gimmies out here, and well, this certainly is going to fall into that category.
Guard.
Okay.
And we'll get it there.
Big shot here. CJ Jackson, final stone here in 7 for Team British Columbia.
Line's
Back
close.
4.
Close line.
Back 4.
Going now, really going.
Okay, only wait. Wait.
Okay, up line. Whoa. Line's really nice. Got a curl right now. Curl.
It's going to be close. Don't want to bump it too far. Yeah, good enough. Looks like it's shot.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it did bump it just far enough. Well, not just far enough. It bumped it far enough that it can be relatively easily removed. But we don't count chickens before they hatch in this broadcast booth. I've seen some crazy things in curling games in my years.
We thrown anything here?
Not really. I threw out turns, but
I don't want to throw.
That doesn't really make any sense. So
He threw a couple peel 10-5s here, and they didn't do a lot. I threw a hit here.
Yeah. Thinner the better, honestly.
Okay. You can throw at the edge of the rock with peel?
Yep.
Do you like that?
Shouldn't do too much.
Okay.
Half rock, thinner's good.
There you go. Don't stick the shooter around. It largely won't matter. Final stone in 7. Papley with a cudgel in her hand looking to finish it.
Off the yellow?
Whoa. Whoa. Yep, whoa. Hard, Evan.
Will it go? Sure will. Good enough for 3 on the board there for Team Papley Van Amsterdam, and that'll be all. 9-4 is going to be your final here in our feature match Monday evening. And that's a wrap for today on coverage here at the 2025 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships here from Prince Edward Island. Let's put a bow on it I got a green beer with my name all over it. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you next time. We're back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Atlantic for our first. That's 12 Eastern, and then all the way back down through the West Coast. We're looking forward to it. Take care, everybody. See you.